Hey homies, welcome to an extra special Dirtbag review, homes. So today is 16 de septiembre, which is Mexican Independence Day. So all you guys that think it's Cinco de Mayo, that's not it, my homes. That's the Battle of Puebla, alright? So anyway, today is the actual day of Mexican Independence Day. And for you guys today, I have for you a pretty Mexican movie, alright? So anyway, before we get into it, I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends because sharing is caring. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever seen this movie, alright? Because it's kind of obscure. So anyway, without, yeah, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you guys go ahead and subscribe, I appreciate it, homies. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play you the clip of the movie, and then we'll get right into it talking about it, alright, homies? So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Firme, homes.
Mariachi.
So what do you guys think of that little clip from, I believe it's from the trailer for that movie. So it's El Mariachi, came out in 1992. It's written and directed by Robert Rodriguez. In fact, I got some fun facts about this movie. He filmed this movie on a $7,000 budget. And also, he did every single job. That's production, editing, filming, directing, everything except for acting in the movie. Because, if he was acting in the movie, then who's going to hold the camera, right? So anyway, it's because it's such a low budget, he's had friends and the actual people of the city that he filmed in help with the production of the movie, as far as actors and such. So anyway, it's short and sweet. We'll get to it, alright? Check it out. So this movie stars Carlos Gallardo as El Mariachi. He's a traveling musician. He's been going around trying to, play his guitar, in cantinas and everything, but he's got no luck, So he finally makes it to this town, and he's hoping his luck changes, Well, the whole time this is going on, we got Yenol Martinez as Azul, who's this dude that's sitting in jail, you know what I mean? And he's talking to this guy over the phone, Peter Marcards, Mauricio, or Moco, as they call him in the movie. And Moco is pretty pissed off at Azul, because Azul went ahead and killed some of his homies, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, you killed this many men. He's like, no, bro, it wasn't that many men. So anyway, so they're basically got a hit on this dude, right? So he rolls out, and Azul has a guitar case full of guns, you know what I mean? So anyway, Mauricio's got the hit on Azul, and they're like, okay, keep an eye out for this dude with a case, you know what I mean? So he's cruising around, ends up switching cases accidentally with El Mariachi, so now El Mariachi's got a bunch of guns, and Azul's got a guitar, So they're like, crossing paths. Mauricio is after this dude, but now El Mariachi is all mixed up in it, And I keep calling him El Mariachi because that's his name, because he's like the man with no name. That's how they produced this movie and made him, Now, let's bring into the mix Consuelo Gomez, who plays Domino, the love interest of Mariachi, she owns a bar, and she's like, okay, well, you can hang out here, you know, and do your thing. Well, just so happens that Moko is all interested in this chick, you know what I mean? But as the story progresses, El Mariachi and Domino kind of start, like, you know, having their thing, you know? Well, it all culminates when when Mauricio catches up with El Mariachi and Azul, and he's like, hey, you know, it's time to pay up, you know, and he kills Domino, you know, which in turn causes El Mariachi to take him out, you know, and it begins the whole storyline, you know, which is followed up by Desperado. So anyway, this is so like I said, this is Robert Rodriguez's like first movie, you know. He filmed this when he was 23 years old. This was way before, you know, Lava Girl and Shark Boy or whatever, and the Spy Kids, you know what I mean? All the stuff that he's kind of known for these days, you know. But man, we'll talk about Desperado 2 pretty soon. Not today, you know, but soon I'll drop a little talk about that movie. But this movie is definitely pretty, for what it is, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty entertaining. It is in Spanish though, so you so just make sure you got your subtitles on if you watch it, homies. Also, another fun fact, there is certain scenes where you can actually see Robert Rodriguez filming, you know, because there's a bus scene, and he's following the guy, you know, as he's running out the bus, and you can actually see him in the big rearview mirror in the bus home. So yeah, that's something to look out for, you know what I mean? But anyway, short and sweet. I hope you guys have a good 16 de septiembre. Y'all be good to each other. Have a drink on me, homies, because it's beerness. Enjoy yourself a nice cerveza in honor of Mexico. And please like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, because sharing is caring. Leave me a comment down below. Like I said, let me know what you think of this movie. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Adios, guacho, homies. Firme.